Hey, what's going on? This is Ed Drummond. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm here with Miss Evan on this 17th of March.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, Evan, for being a part of this one.
You are
Hey,
all very lucky to have me here
yes,
today.
very lucky. Hey, and legit, like Evan is here to answer some very interesting questions because something came out this week that we definitely wanted to drop on you and make sure that you know is coming down the pipe. So what are we talking about? The city of Phoenix has followed Tucson's lead and has passed new guidance regarding source of income rules. What does that mean?
It means it prohibits a landlord from refusing to rent to an applicant solely because the applicant has a rent voucher from Section 8 or a similar housing choice voucher.
Wow.
Housing choice voucher, sorry.
Yeah, super interesting. So we were on a call with our attorney on Monday and got a better idea of what this looks like. And there's still a lot of things that they're working out. Why haven't we gone with Section 8 in the past? Or what was our challenges in the past?
Just a lot of red tape.
Okay.
So reason why we hadn't moved forward with it before is because it's not because the tenant wasn't a strong tenant.
Right.
It was because after they're approved, you have to go through like inspections. The house has to be inspected, which could be lengthy. And then there could be repairs after that they want to have done that are cosmetic, not necessarily.
For sure. And we have properties that are managed Section 8. However, they were inherited. In the past, to Evan's point, what we've tried to do is when we've tried to go this route, we found that going through the process slows the people down. It slows the tenants down where we need to rent the properties as fast as possible. And there's all these hoops that we have to jump through from, condition inspections to pricing voucher, like all of these different things that just make it, significantly longer than renting properties in the past. So, yeah,
slows it down. I mean, if you have to do an inspection that could take weeks to get for approval, we don't have that.
Yeah.
We want your property rented out ASAP. We can't wait for that just to have it come back denied. Or maybe one of the questions you might be having is, do I have to agree to less than market rent?
Yeah.
Sometimes they come back and say, you know what? We think this property is valued at this. That's not what we advertise it for. No, you do not have to agree to less than the market rent.
Correct.
Even with this new ordinance. However, that's reasons in the past we said, this is just, we've gotten all the way through this red tape process, and now you're telling me you're not even allowing the rent we've been marketing.
Totally. But you can't charge higher rent either, though.
Mm-hmm.
So it's same thing. Charge the rent that we charge. This is, if it doesn't, again, if a tenant is going back to their housing authority and saying, hey, we want to rent this house, and now it's taking, X amount of time for that voucher company, whatever it is, authority to get out there and see what the property is even worth to see if the person will qualify, like the property may be gone. So again, something that we'll be working through, something that we'll be figuring out, processing out, making sure that you all are ahead of the game and understanding what that means to you. But again, this is strictly at this point for Phoenix municipality. None of the others yet have adopted this, but
they'll probably follow suit.
Yeah, I'd expect that they would. And hey, I mean, if this is a way to help people with affordability, like awesome, right? Yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about, is getting people into houses. However, again, the struggle that we see with this and the struggle that we've seen in the past is the red tape. It's figuring this, getting through that process and, giving everyone an equal, opportunity into these properties. And unfortunately, like having to jump through all these hoops, it doesn't do that.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens. We are cautiously optimistic. We see that this is the direction that we need to take. I mean, for affordability, that's great. We'll work through it.
Yeah, and hopefully, this also streamlines the process for the authority too, and that becomes strengthened, and we all can work together to get, a qualified tenant in there fast.
Totally. And if you haven't noticed, like we've been working on systems and processes so long now for like the last year. I mean, we beat it up. I think it comes out in every other sentence that we're talking because
SOPs.
Yeah, it's building out these processes to make things better, faster, stronger. So, hey, let's see what this one can do for us. We appreciate you watching. And yeah, if there's anything we can ever answer for you, or bring clarity to as we're in the trenches seeing this thing front hand, like let us know.
Cheers.
Cool. Thank you.